looking forward to Saturday. Have an opportunity to get in the Rose Bowl and show some of my new players the stadium, and just to have some of the fans come out and support us. To be open to them. So we're just looking forward to Saturday and open up the questions.
Can you talk more about the format?
It'll be a practice.
Can kids stay and get autographs, or how does that work?
Mm-hmm. There's a whole fan experience that we're doing for the fans. They can come in and see the locker room, see the team, get some autographs, and just a way to kind of give a little bit to our fans to come out and support us. And we're just excited for this opportunity.
Is that $100 per person, that one, or is that something else?
I believe that's the thing. I believe so.
Is this something like you guys did either at the pro level or in college? Have you ever, as a player, were you involved in it?
No, we actually stole this from gymnastics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so women's gymnastics had something similar to that you can meet them before. So it was kind of exciting that they did that. And we were I think we can do the same thing at the Rose Bowl.
We saw some wide receivers off to the side today, Quasi and I believe Mikey. Can you tell us what's going on with those guys?
They rested today.
Because of the heart monitor type stuff? Or?
Yeah, catapults.
Okay.
Ty Marks, what's his status coming in from Hawaii?
He has to get cleared to get ready to go.
Is that a eligibility thing, or is that
no? It's
physical?
Just a physical thing.
Yeah.
That's your reaction to the Caden ruling?
Yeah, it sucks, but they're taking stuff away from the kids. It's not it's a very unfortunate situation for him, especially him coming off an ACL, so he wasn't able to do pro day and go to the combine or anything like that. So it sucks that was the ruling, but I wish him nothing but the best. And we've been in contact with him this whole time. So he was just such a good kid, and just unfortunate about it.
Is that the final word on the subject, or is there any possibility of appeal?
I mean, I guess we can appeal stuff and see what's going on, but we'll see.
With Ty Marks, how did the recruiting of that go? I mean, obviously he was in Hawaii fairly recently. How did that kind of go about coming onto your radar since he was there?
He didn't want to be there, so he was able to get in the portal, and that's how we saw him, and now he's a Bruin.
Was he just kind of remaining in the portal? Is that how it worked?
That's the... Yeah.
Do you find the rulings, for the eligibility stuff, conflicting or all that stuff?
Yeah, most definitely. Because I believe the kid that got cleared was very similar to Caden's situation, so that's why we felt so positive and so good about it. But you never know when it's outside of football.
How does that change your approach to the offense and kind of game planning?
It's not changing anything. He hasn't been here, so there's nothing to change. We've been practicing without him since winter.
We saw Scooter Jackson out there with Chris Stewart, and then we saw him also out there with Key Lawrence in practice the other day. Is Scooter kind of pushing his way into playing time after jumping in when Key was injured?
He was already getting reps too. It was just try to see what people can do, give them multiple positions and just opportunities to show. And it was just good that he was able to get some more reps in there with the ones and stuff like that. So we feel good about going into this game with multiple guys that can play deep for us.
How are things going at corner with, you got Stafford, you got Andre Jordan Jr., and then we've seen, Roderick in recent weeks. How is, I guess, the competition there going?
It's big. They have a lot of guys over there that can play. Just like you said, you named them all. And we're just looking forward to some real live play to really see what's going on. But all three of those guys have done a great job this training camp.
What's your anticipated timeline for Spalding being ready?
Probably by the end of September. By the end of September.
How's the backup quarterback situation unfolding right now, and how much more clarity is there than, I guess, the last time we asked you about it about a week ago?
It's still up for grabs. I don't want to say that somebody has taken a step forward, but I think that Luke is trying to take advantage of his opportunities, and I would say Pierce is doing the same thing. So they're just trying to find a way to really grab it and just run with it. But they're both still getting opportunities with the twos.
So are you saying it's Luke or Pierce that'll be the two?
No, there's other guys in there. I just didn't name them.
You have a week and a half until the season starts. Where do you feel where the team's at? And how satisfied are you with your guys' where you guys are at right now and where you guys will be coming days?
Coming out of training camp, I felt really good. You know, just we went down to Costa Mesa and really got accomplished what we wanted to do. And that was just like bringing the team closer together and really create a brotherhood. And coming up here, I feel that they're doing a good job of still operating that we're still in training camp. You know, so that was key for me. I was a little nervous coming back because you know we are in Westwood and there's things going on. So, but they're still operating like they're in training camp. So I feel good.
Can you explain kind of the more restrictive media policies that have been put in place recently with no players today, no feature interviews, less viewing?
Yeah, you guys film our practice and put it online. And if I was an opponent for another team, I'd look right at your guys' stuff and see what's going on. So for them not to get a beat on Tino or depth or anything that's going on, that's why it's closed.
But for interviews, player interviews.
That's the same thing, because if they come over and interview, then you guys are going to ask me, are they a starter? Are they this? Are they that?
Trying to get like human interest feature type stuff. So
No, it's tough, but you know we want to win games.
Do you worry about the marketing impact for the program at all?
No, I'll let you guys handle all of that. I'm not worried about the marketing because all what marketing does, if you win games, you're marketing. So we're going to go out there and focus on winning games. That's why we left for training camp. But if I was just trying to just let everything be open, we could have just stayed right here and did that. But no, we're going to work and go away and come back, and everything's going to be fine.
You mentioned them being locked in this week like last week. Like, what specifically does that mean?
Just that, you know, when they're in the hotel, they just have to come downstairs. And now there's just a little bit more time. You know, you can be in your dorm, you can stay up a little later, we can bed check you home, like that. So it's just, I like how nobody was looking sleepy in the mornings when I see them. So it looks like they're getting rest and they're still in their routine that they were in at the hotel.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.